Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Mediterranean shrimp pasta. Alright, I'm starting out in a large skillet. I have 6 tablespoons of butter melting. And I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil in there, about a tablespoon. And what that's going to do, that's going to fortify the butter so it doesn't scorch on us. And I'm just going to mix that olive oil around in there. Alright, now I have 24 ounces of peeled and veined tail off shrimp that I rinsed and left drain in a colander. I'm going to get that in there and get that starting to cook. And I'm just going to even this out. We're only going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes per side because it doesn't take shrimp long to cook. And I'm going to season this. Turn my heat up just a little bit. I'm going to season this with some salt and some paprika. Guys, I'm drinking Diet Coke, and soda doesn't agree with me. It phlegms me up, but I like it. So I do it anyways like a dummy. I'm going to allow that to fry for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it over and season the other side and allow it to fry 2 or 3 minutes on that side. Right now that I allowed my shrimp to cook for a few minutes, it didn't take long. I turned my heat down. Now I'm going to add in a shot of white wine. Probably about 1/4 cup. And I'm going to add in, I have a pint of grape tomatoes here that I cut in half. We're going to add those in there. And I have 12 ounces of cooked spinach. I microwave for a minute and then I squeezed out the excess liquid. And I microwave this from frozen. We're going to get that in there. Okay. Give my hand a rinse quick. I'm going to add in some garlic. I'm going to add in about 5 healthy teaspoons. I'm using a pre-minced. If you use fresh, use about 5 cloves. This is really what's going to help flavor or season the dish. Alright, I'm going to give this a stir. I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit because my tomatoes and my spinach cooled down the pan some. You just want to stir it to blend everything together. We're looking good. And guys, it's a fairly simple throw together dish. It's going to have a high quality taste and appearance, but it's rather simple to throw together. Alright, now I have a pound of linguine that I cooked to the directions on the package, and I salted it too. You want to make sure you add salt to your pasta when you're cooking it because that's where your flavor comes in. And I'm going to turn my heat off at this point. We're just going to stir this down in here. And make sure you use a big skillet or a big pot when you do this because as you can see, that's a lot of pasta. You just want to get your butter sauce and your shrimp and tomatoes and spinach all incorporated throughout. And I'm breaking up the spinach as I go. Before I get that completely blended in there, I'm going to put a little bit of red crushed pepper flake in here. And I have some shredded Parmesan cheese. This is about a 1/2 cup. I'm going to sprinkle some in here. And I'm going to put some lemon juice in. We're going to stir this around and season a little more then, but I don't want to get everything all on top. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in here. And that's all you need. I'm going to stir this around and we're going to season the rest of it. And guys, it's going to have a good fresh taste from that lemon juice in there. You don't want to overdo it with the lemon juice because lemon is pretty strong, but you want to get enough in there that you taste it. You just want to stir up your goodies and mix it into the pasta. And as you serve it, you can add more on top if it's not completely blended in there. Alright, getting all wrapped around our spaghetti fork. Now I'm going to add in a little more red crushed pepper, the rest of our cheese, and I'll be giving this another stir, guys, to blend that in. And we'll stir that in. You just want to blend it till your cheese gets mixed through your peppers and it melts. And as I said, my heat's off at this point. This is ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. I'm going to start with a piece of this shrimp. Shrimp's tender, not overcooked. Well seasoned. You get that garlic, the salt, the paprika. Let's try a little bit of this pasta. It's a long one, guys. Pasta's really good. You get that pasta taste, and you get that lemon, the tomato, the spinach, some butter, the garlic. That's really delicious, guys, and it wasn't hard at all. Alright, there you have it. Mediterranean pasta. Thanks for watching, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.